Hey, what's up everybody, this is Niraj Kashyap and welcome to Blogger, and in this video I will show you how you can fix the WordPress fatal error maximum execution time. So let's get started. Okay, so we are back onto the computer, and if you're watching this video, then I can guess that you are facing the WordPress maximum execution time error. And this is actually a basic error where if any scripts that is processing on your website, in most cases it will be a plugin or a function that you are trying to do, and if it exceeds the the maximum execution time. So in this video I will show you how you can easily fix it with just a simple plugin, or if you know how to edit your codes, then just adding a simple line of code and it will be voila, it will be like a magic. So let's get started. So here on Blogger we have an entire tutorial on how you can fix the fatal error maximum execution time exceeded, and as you can see here we have covered 3 methods. And so basically, before you are going to fix the fatal error, you should know what is this maximum execution time. So as I have mentioned, this when an execution time of any scripts or any particular script or a page exceeds the maximum limit time, where it will be killed automatically and with a message of fatal error. So here are, and actually this is for security reasons, so you shouldn't increase it to more than 5 minutes. And here we have covered 3 type of fixes, like using a plugin, which we recommend is the editing.htaccess file using your FTP program, which is file transfer protocol program. Or if you don't know how to use FTP, you can also do the same thing via your cPanel. So the first the method one, which is using a plugin, is basically for those users who don't want to edit the code and doesn't want the hassle or the tackling with the FTP programs or their cPanel and just want to do it in a simple way. For them it's this plugin. So why we don't recommend the plugin is that because in most cases WordPress gets several updates, and if in any case this plugin is not longer compatible with the WordPress update, then it will not work. But although it will fix your problem for a temporary period, and I hope it will get more updates in the future. So you need to install a plugin on your WordPress admin, and I think and hope that you know how to install a plugin. If you don't know, you can just search on our website bloggersprout.com how to install a plugin, and you will also get a video tutorial on how to install a plugin. So once you know how to install a plugin, go to your plugin, add new, and search for WP maximum execution time exceeded. If you if you search, you will get this plugin, which is by Johnny J. Odell Jr. I think so, that's his name. And just install the plugin and activate it, and you don't need to do anything else, but that's it. That's then once you have installed the plugin, you are done. So for those for whom the method 1 didn't work, or maybe they want to go with the htaccess file, which is our recommended file, because even if your WordPress gets updated in the future, your htaccess file will remain the same. So that's best way to go with it for the future proof. So for those you need to actually access the .htaccess file. It is also a hidden file within your WordPress root directory. So all you need to do is like go to your hosting company and log into your account with to your cPanel and click on File Manager. And once you have clicked the File Manager and opened, you need to navigate to the root of the WordPress where you have installed your WordPress and search for .htaccess file. So as I have mentioned, in most cases the file will be hidden. So if you don't get it, just uncheck the hidden files in the File Manager option and you will find it. And even that, if you can't find out that checkbox, you can search for .htaccess file and it will show you. So that's a quick tip. And so once you get this .htaccess file, you just need to search for PHP value maximum execution time, and I hope your .htaccess file will have that. If you don't have, as you can see in this picture, you need to add php value maximum execution time 300. You need to write it exactly same as how it has been shown in the image, before the hatch and WordPress symbol. And just doing this, and keep in mind guys, don't increase it more than 300, although you can, but we don't recommend you to increase it more than 300 seconds, which is 5 minutes. So basically for any type of execution, 5 minutes is way more time for the execution. So once that is done, you just need to click the set changes of your editor, code editor. So in this case, if you will be using an FTP, you will use your basic text editor. So if you are using on Windows, you will go get a .ht access. It will open on Notepad, and if you're using any kind of other text editor, go with it. You just need to add this this line of code. And for those who don't know how to use FTP, or doesn't want to go with FTP but want to go with the adding the code, for them the easy method is to log on to your hosting panel and search for Php.ini editor. So in my case, I'm using Bluehost, and Php.ini editor is known as multi-Php.ini editor. It's basically Php.ini editor. And once you find it, you just in Bluehost you will get something like this, as it's shown in the picture, where select a location is your website. So you need to select your website if you have several other websites, but if you have only one website, it will be automatically being selected. And once it is selected, you need to search for max execution time. As you can see here, max execution time, and in my case it's 30. So don't worry if it's 30 or 15 or 60, 90, anything. As I have said here, change the value to 300. It may be 30, 60 or 90 or whatever the case may be. You just need to change it to 300 and click the save changes button, and that's it. You are done, guys. That's how you can fix WordPress fatal error, which is the maximum execution time exceeded. And if you have any other problems, do comment below. And as in the conclusion, we have mentioned that WP maximum execution time plugin is the best solution for those and for everyone, but for those like mostly who don't like to mess around with codes or cPanel or find htaccess, simply go with this plugin. And this plugin does a absolutely great job. That's it. And if you face any kind of problem, go to the comment below, and I will make sure that I will answer to each and every of your questions. As you can see here on each of our blog posts, like all the comments that has been written on here has been answered by me. Okay, let's the comment loading. As you can see, each of the comments are being answered by me. And so if you have any other queries, or if you are facing trouble with fixing this error, comment in below, or you can also comment this on YouTube. Try my best to help you. So thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to hit that red subscribe button and hit that bell button if you want to get all the future updates of WordPress, and how tips and tricks and tutorials on how you can fix all the problems by yourself without paying even a penny to any kind of agencies or developers. Hey, I'm Niraj, Kashyap, and thank you for watching my video. I will see you on my next video. Peace.